Welcome back, Pokemon trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab code's on back order, and it's time for another one of our live streams in our Pokemon Ultra Sun adventure here in the Ula'Ula region of Gen 7. In the last episode, we made it here through the black sandy beach of, I believe, Route 12 it was, and we made it to the site of the next trial, the Ghost-type trial at the Thrifty Mega Mart. As cool as that place is. Hello, Anderson. How's it going? Thanks for joining into the live stream. So in this episode, we're going to see if we can take on the trial. See if we can defeat what I expect is still the Totem Mimikyu. I don't know. We're going to find out. I'm pretty sure I've heard Mimikyu has its own Z Crystal in this now, so don't know if we're going to see that attack or not. It's possible, but the Totem Pokemon are not really trainers Pokemon, so we might not see any Z moves there, but it's still going to be a bit of a challenge. I remember the Mimikyu gave me quite a run for my money back in the regular Pokemon Moon playthrough. Hello, Ricky Gamer 24. Thanks for joining into the stream as well, and Unknown Spike. Glad to see you all coming back. So, what do you think our chances are of taking on this trial unscathed? Because let's take a look at our Pokemon, as per usual. We're sitting at level 36 or 37 for the bunch of them here. We got Ghosty, our Phantump, up first with Natural Cure ability, holding Eviolite. Seed Bomb, Shadow Claw, Will-O-Wisp, and Forest Curse for the moves. Next is Robin Hoot, our Decidueye, level 37, with the ability of Overgrow, and the item is Muscle Band. I did a bunch of the Mantine surfing. As you saw, I have a bunch of battle points saved up. And I went to the Battle Royal Dome, because I realized as soon as that Angus veteran guy in the last episode, first of all, decimated half the team, but gave me a choice specs, I realized, wait, I should be getting some more competitive items. So I went and got, for example, Muscle Band to power up all physical moves. Anderson's asking, when is the next live Pokemon TCG Online going to go up? It's going to be another Sunday evening live stream with you folks out there, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to say probably around 8 o'clock p.m. Atlantic time for that. Kind of a usual weekly tradition now here on the channel. So we have Overgrow, Muscle Band, the moves are Spirit Shackle, Razor Leaf, Pluck, and Synthesis. I think before we take on the Totem, I'm probably going to give him back his Decidueye Z, because I want to see if I can make use of that Z move, you know, the Sinister Arrow Raid. Anyway, next we have Beauty Finn, our level 37 Lumineon, with the Storm Drain ability, holding Expert Belt. The moves are Water Pulse, Icy Wind, Aqua Ring, and Safeguard. I realized I should give her another move. I could probably give her back Signal Beam, because with the Expert Belt, we'll do more damage, right? So I should do that. I want to get some more points from Mantine Surfing before I do that, though. Might be an in-between episodes kind of thing. Next is Echo, our level 37 Crobat. Took an injury last episode, the first injury that he's had. Where has he been with us from? 10 Carat Hill, right? Yeah. Took that long for them to bring him down. He's going to be here for a while, I'm sure. Ability is Inner Focus, holding Scope Lens for critical hits, and Poison Fang, Aerial, Ace, Giga Drain, and Confuse Ray. Next is Polarize, our level 37 Magnezone, with Magnet Pull ability holding the Zoom Lens, which does increase your accuracy if you're going last. I'm hoping that maybe he might learn Zap Cannon at some point, and Zoom Lens could come in handy, because other than Ghosty, who's holding Eviolite, Polarize is our second slowest Pokemon on the team. And Zoom Lens, as you'll see, if I can grab my old stylus here. Zoom Lens is an item to be held by a Pokemon. If the holder moves after its target, the accuracy will be boosted. So Zap Cannon could land some possibly better than 50% accurate hits. Hello, Firebringer. Thanks for bringing the fire to the live stream. Hope you're going to have fun today as we take on the Totem Mimikyu of the Thrifty Mega Mart. Anyway, for the moves for Polarize, we got Flash Cannon, Charge Beam, Tri-Attack, and Metal Sound. And last but not least is Candy, our level 37 Salazzle with Corrosion, holding the Wise Glasses to add more power to all special attacks. By about 10%, I believe it is. Or slightly boosted. Flame Burst, Venoshock, Toxic, and Nasty Plot. So, we're going to jump right on in. Let's see what happens here in the Thrifty Mega Mart this time around. So, I will completely confess that I was very sleepy today. I think all of my early morning Pokemon going has sort of drained me of my energy. And I had planned to have a Pokemon XD video out earlier today. Clearly that didn't happen, but I'm going to record a couple tonight. So I'll have 2 of them for tomorrow, plus another episode of Ultra Sun tomorrow as well. So 3 videos coming tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. The time has finally come, Chaz. So I guess I should explain what kind of trial this is, huh? This old building is full of lots of ghost-type Pokemon. Did you know? Here's what the trial part comes in. You gotta find the Totem Pokemon of this site and snap a shot of it with a Pokefinder. The Totem is a bit of a trickster, and it likes to play hide-and-seek and mess around. If you take pictures of the other ghost-type Pokemon inside, it'll definitely come out to get in on the fun and have its photo taken too. So if you see something weird happening inside this old place, try to check it out. I bet you'll find a ghost-type Pokemon causing the mischief, so get its photo before it's gone. I'll just borrow your Pokefinder for a sec. And your Rotom is a ghost-type too. And as we found out last episode, I'm a Rotom. Personality-wise, we just do this, and There, I've set it up to use a special shooting mode just for this trial. You'll only be able to use it at this site, though. As soon as you enter the building, your trial will begin. Got it? And you can't catch any of the Pokemon either. And you can't leave without giving up, too, so make sure you're ready for anything. Man, I'm glad you're with me, Chaz. This place is all kinds of creepy, but you're a ghost, Rotom. Anyway, do we have enough healing items? Maybe. I kind of want to go back to buy some more potions. So I'm going to do just that. This kind of scared me for a second. Alright, it's not that far to the Pokemon Center. We're going to fly up here. Oh, right there. It's already chosen it. Before going into the back room... Okay, so Firebringer says, before going into the back room, activate a Rotom power so I can use Z-Power 2 times. Is that a specific Rotom, like Roto Lotto item, or is it using any Roto power gives me the chance to use 2 Z moves? Because I know what you're thinking. Definitely, I don't want to use a Z move on Mimikyu immediately because disguise, right? So I gotta break that disguise, and then I can try to Z move it. I remember, I don't think I used the Z move in... Did I use it in Moon? I don't think I did. I just went for like a powerful attack. And, but, of course, the disguise, like, I thought, oh, I have a perfect shot to take this thing out. I Shadow Balled it, if I recall correctly, and completely forgot that disguise was a thing. So, I gotta keep that in mind this time. Alright, let's go, Stoutland. You're my fastest Pokemon that's assigned to the D-pad right now. You can't go up here, can you? You don't even need to go up there. We're gonna go this way. It'll be much faster than hopping off our nice ride Pokemon. And let's go. Too bad I can't ride Stoutland through here. Alright, why did I do that? Oops. Anyways, I don't think there's any hidden items out here. Whew. So let me just take a look at the items here. Use Roto, Experience, Friendship, and Stealth. What do I have available? I got the Friendship. I'm going to sort these, I guess, by type. So Roto Hatch, Bargain, Prize Money. We've got Experience Points I could use. So, does using any of them allow you to use the Roto Z Power a second time? I would have thought that would be its own specific thing. Anyway, I will use... I'll probably just use the experience points. I don't have the stealth. And friendship, I mean, if I can only use one at a time, I'm going to try to use the experience point, and I'll see if friendship can actually work too. I'm not using them any other time, so I might as well. Alright, let's jump on in here. I want to turn my volume. I like the music here, even though if you're using headphones, it sounds like it cuts out in one ear or the other, which is kind of cool. Alright. It's very sinister and creepy in here. I like the atmosphere, though. Can we check anything out? No, I forget. Do you get attacked randomly, or...? I don't think. A conveyor belt started moving all by itself. Ooh. This would be a good thing to play around Halloween. Of course, it is the middle of January, so that doesn't really make any sense. Conveyor belt is moving all on its own. Do you want to use the Poke Finder? Sure. We're going to find ourselves a Ghastly, I'm expecting. Hello. Gotcha! Look at that shot. Too bad they don't save. Oh no, the Pokemon spotted you! Alright, Ghosty. You got Shadow Claw. You can do this. You don't have Sturdy, do you, Ghastly? Of course you don't. What is your level, though? So as soon as I'm done this, I'll be doing some grinding here to get the Pokemon on the team up to speed a little bit better. Okay, Shadow Claw away. Yeah, I thought it'd be faster. Oh, it doesn't affect my Ghost type. You're gonna try to mean look my Ghost? That's not gonna do a thing. Goodbye, Ghastly. This is easy. Easy trial. No problem. You got this. And level up for Ghosty. Now, that reminds me. We're gonna have to go and have a discussion here, folks. In the Pokemon Center at the Tapu Village, there is a guy who will trade me his... Hi, Pikachu. His Phantump for my Phantump. We could trade Ghosty away and get a Trevenant. The question is, do we want to do that? Because I'm the kind of guy that gets connected to my Pokemon, gets attached to them. And Ghosty is our Pokemon, all the way from, what was it, the ruins of Coney City. You know, the graveyard there. I kind of don't want to lose Ghosty, but I mean, you could get a Trevenant, right? I don't know. Tell me what you guys think as we go through this trial. Shopping cart. moving. Let's get the Pokefighter fired up. Let's get ourselves a Haunter on camera. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Calm down. What the heck? I know these photos don't matter, but let's see if I can get a nice shot. Alright, the Pokemon spotted you. So, clearly it's going to be faster than our Phantom. But I think a Shadow Claw still drops it. Alright, but hello, Apom Nor. How's it going? And yeah, Unknown Spike, you're saying that's my decision as a trainer? Well, okay, if you guys leave it up to me, then I already have my decision in mind for what I would do. But I'm saying this live stream, this series is almost like a partnership, you know? We're in this together, so I gotta get you guys your feedback. Ricky Gamer says to trade with you and evolve your ghost type. Do you mean, like, so if I trade Ghosty, I can't get him back or get her back? Not too bad, Apom. Thanks for asking. Doing pretty good. It's pretty sleepy all day. I did my early day Pokemon going to get it out of the way, and I've underestimated how much energy I have during the day, so I kind of slept through the rest of the afternoon. It's one of those times where it's like you lay down for a nap, suddenly it's like, oh wait, no, you need a full night's sleep just about, or a full afternoon sleep. So we're gonna find these dolls moving on their own, Meryl and Pikachu. The dolls are moving all by themselves, and as we know, there will be a Gengar. Can Ghosty deal with the Gengar? Let's find out. I think you're up pretty high. Oh, you're right over there. Look at this. Get back here. You go on the other side? Where are you at? Come on, Gengar. Whoa! Whoa! This guy's fast. I'll get 6 shots. Ah! Missed. I heard him on the other side. Isn't this fun? Where are you? Gotcha! Haha! Right in the back. Oh no, the Pokemon spotted me! So, can Ghosty handle this hit? Let's find out. You can try to mean look me if you like. I'm kind of curious if I'll one-hit KO this. I'm hoping that I will. I mean, it's a good possibility. And let's go Shadow Claw. So Ricky Gamer suggesting would I like to trade, because I can trust you for the trade, right? So, ooh, yes! Pokemon Refresh, love it. Nice job, Ghosty. See, how could I permanently remove Ghosty from the team? She's fighting for her spot to stay here, right? So that's what I was thinking, Ricky Gamer. One thing that I hadn't mentioned is we could do a trade with one of you viewers and do the trade back. So that is that possibility. Chaz, seems like you're your team. Yeah, I'll check it, Rotom. Calm down. But I think I'm going to let Ghosty sit out. Let us go to Robin Hood, because I want to try that Deciduum Z. So let's restore with, let's go Super Potion and then Alert, just to get Ghosty back up, because our Ghost type might be necessary for this showdown. Alright, let's grab the Deciduum Z held item. We're going to give... Where is it at? Right there. So, we could go with the Sinister Arrow Ray, but the first thing I want to do is break the disguise. Now, also, as my brain is not functioning, 1 second. As Firebringer suggests, let's use one of our Roto power-ups right now. Let's go with... I'm going to go for the experience points. Might as well. Let's use this. I like how you can give it to a Pokemon, actually. I'm brought to service! Alright, thank you, Rotom. We're going to get experience points in addition to... Wait, did I move? Uh-oh. Who are you? I'm... Oh, never mind that. Looks like you're done with the trial, right? We should hurry up and leave this place. I'm not done yet. I haven't fought the totem. This place is dangerous. You should give up on your trial and get out. I'm not done yet. I told you to get out. I'm not leaving. Get out. No! Get out, get out, get out! I'm gonna take a photo. Something ain't right about this. Wait, what? You didn't do a thing, but the lock clicked open. Oh, I used it now! Oh! Well, I still got time. Now, do I have... Yes, I have Robin Hood in the lead. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what happens. So, Firebringer's making me think maybe something's not going to happen yet. I feel some eyes sizing me up. Now, if I remember correctly, you're behind me. Hello. That was creepy the first time. This time, not so much. It's really a Pikachu? I thought it was going to be Mimikyu. Oh, it is. See me? Alright. This is it. Okay, Totem Mimikyu. So it is still the same totem as before. All of its stats rise. Perfect. Come on, Robin Hood. And this thing probably has Shadow Claw. I'm gonna just go for this the stab of Spirit Shackle. Oh wait, no, if it has an item, a berry, I'm gonna take that. That's gonna hurt. Ooh, painful. Alright, but let's take its citrus berry, or whatever it might happen to have. So we see that we are slower. Oh, we ate the lumberry, sweet. And a bayonet. Now this might curse me. Alright, we gotta get Robin Hood healed back up. We also gotta slow this thing down. We have nothing that resists Ghost. We have good defense on Polarize. Let me think. What can we do? We could possibly... Well, we can't try attack. It's a Ghost type. Let me just see who else we have as options here. We could Icy Wind with Beauty Fin. Hello, welcome back, Anderson. Just in time for this showdown. I don't know. I'm thinking I want to get Beauty Fin in here, but I can't switch in right now because Shadow Claw is going to hurt. Who's got the best defenses right now? Pretty sure 96. You could technically say Ghosty has the best defenses because of... No, and even with the Eviolite, never mind, it's still not as good as 96. So let's get Polarize in here. Just to take some hits, hopefully. We don't resist Ghost type, unfortunately, but still, all things considered, we can probably take the best hits with this Pokemon. Not bad. And Feint Attack. So I got all the stats from Firebringer for Totem Mimikyu. Play Rough, Shadow Claw, Astonish, and Mimic. Alright, now, what do? We're going to lose Polarize in 2 more hits. Let me try something, hang on. I could heal. I'm going to heal Polarize just to see what these things go for. If I get a chance to heal up Robin Hood, I'm going to do that. That has a chance for critical hits, too, is the problem. Oh, they burn. Nice. That we can deal with. Well, maybe not, because I think the burn, Shadow Claw, and a Feint Attack next turn probably drops Polarize. Maybe. I don't know. Let's heal up Robin Hood. I'll go with Hyper Potion. What do you think, guys? Can we pull through this without losing anybody? Because we lost a number of Pokemon back in our Moon playthrough. There's that curse. Oh, the curse and the burn takes Polarize down. What's coming up in 9 days, Anderson? Oh, wait, I know what's coming up in 9 days. The pre-release for the new set, Ultra Prism TCG. And down goes Polarize. It's only 1 knockout, although I think Polarize, you've taken like 3 knockouts already, haven't you? You're taking 2, I believe. I can't see it here. Alright. Can Beauty Fin do the thing? What are your defenses? 63. We gotta try. Gotta slow these things down. I do have Steelium Z. I don't have it equipped as the problem there, Firebringer. It would have been super effective, though. You're right. You're gonna go Icy Wind on both Pokemon. Play her off. That'll hurt, too. Oh, we're faster than Bayonet already. That's good. So both of them losing their speed. Not a lot of damage, of course. And the curse. That drops the bayonet, actually. Now, do we survive the curse? I think we do. Alright, so... much as I hate to say it, I'm gonna let Beautyfin take a hit too. Let's see if we're faster now to Icy Wind. Remember, these Pokemon are not gone for good exactly. They're taking injuries. We have a marking system for this Nuzlocke Light kind of thing here, so... although we are losing some Pokemon in this fight, we're setting ourselves up nicely for taking this thing down with our starting Pokemon. Just don't call for help. I'm bringing in Robin Hoot now. With your speed -1. Nice. I think it is time. Let's fire off the Sinister Arrow Ray immediately. I chose the wrong target, but it's going to retarget. Here we go. Is it critical? No! Yes! Sweet! Awesome. Robin Hoot, take this thing down, please. It's the moment we've been waiting for. Surrounds himself with a Z power. Full force Z move of the Sinister Arrow Raid. Let's just watch this happen. That's how you do a trial. I mean, we lost a couple Pokemon, but we completed the trial. Nice job, Robin Hoot. Not bad, everybody. Wants to learn Sucker Punch. I think we're good. I don't really need Sucker Punch. That's not stab. I mean, sure, it's got speed priority, but... oh, just dust himself off. That's awesome. Alright, not as scary as it was last time. Mimikyu disappeared somewhere. A picture was added to your Pokefinder. There's a fuzzy image in the picture. Interesting. Pokemon Insurgents, you say? I was watching King Nappy and his friends play that. I like the things they've done with it. Like, it's a fan-made ROM hack, I believe, and they've added... they kind of basically did Alola forms before they became an actual thing. They did Delta species, naming them after what TCG. It's pretty cool to see all these different the different ideas they put into that. I don't know if I'm going to do any fan games, at least for a while. Maybe someday in the future, but I'm going to focus on getting through all the main series games with my main Pokemon team. Welcome back, Chaz. I can check your pictures right away. Now let's see how you did. Yep, that's Mimikyu, alright. Oh, the stream's going offline? Hang on, let me just check my, what do you call it? Statistics here. Yeah, the video output is low. I think my internet might be a little bit on the laggy side, unfortunately. Hopefully it's going to pick up and be okay. I'm sorry for all the possible lag and stuff like that and things going offline. I don't think I can really reset the router right now. Well, let's just go with this. Hopefully it's going to pick back up. I'll try to keep a closer eye on how things are looking. Yeah, it says viewers will experience some buffering. I think it's just that my internet is kind of slow right now. I can blame the weather. I can blame any number of things, but hopefully it's still going to be getting out to you guys there. It's pretty hard to catch it on film, so this is a really great attempt. Which means... so we get a Z Crystal, which means we get to heal one of the injuries from our Pokemon. Why does it look like an Arbok? I know it also looks like a ghost, but it's got an Arbokian feel to it, don't you think? Trial complete! So, in the order, the sequence of events, I gotta first I gotta injure my Pokemon. No, I gotta mark the injuries, and then we'll choose who to heal up. I got the Ghost-type Z Crystal. If you want to use Ghost-type Z power, then you've gotta move like this. Wait, I technically already used a Ghost-type Z move, didn't I? The Sinister Arrow Raid. Cool. And since you passed my trial, Chaz, you now have my permission to catch Pokemon in the trial site. So, in that old building there. Here you go. Do some Dusk Balls. Yes! Nice nighttime Pokeballs. Open the items pocket, put the Dusk Balls away inside. It's not a bad idea to have some Ghost-type Pokemon on your team. So what was with that back room, Acerola? What's that? You say I was in there and you went in the back room? Oh, cut it out, Chaz. You're trying to scare me, huh? You have to come up with something a bit more believable than that. I was here the whole time. There's not even a room in the back of that shop for starters. How gullible do you think I am? Really? I feel like I'm getting goosebumps. Or chicken skin, same kind of thing. Like a chill going through me for some reason. Wonder what the cause of that would have been. What's that in the background? Mimikyu. So, we can get an encounter here. Another trial cleared and completed. Anyway, let's head back to the Aether House. Alright, so let's not use another power right now. Let's take care of business first of all. Okay, Beauty Fin, you've taken an injury. Let's do the marking. Put you at 2. We also lost Polarize, put you at 3. Excuse me. So, question is, which Pokemon do we do a healing for? We've got 5 injuries on Robin Hood. We already had 2 healings. We've got 3 on Ghosty here, 2 for Beauty Fin, 1 only for Echo, 3 on Polarize, and 4 on Candy. So using the power of the Z Crystal, the way I'm doing this playthrough, we're going to infuse energy from the, I guess, Ultra Wormhole, because that's what they say the Z Crystals and Z moves are all about. Energy from the Wormhole, we can heal one of these injuries and turn it pink. Which Pokemon should we heal an injury from? Let's take a look here. I know the stream is kind of like buffering and stuff, so I'm not going to choose just yet. But the thing is, we also have to put away the Pokemon with the most number of injuries, and that is Robin Hood. Initially, I had said Robin Hood is going to be immune to this whole put them away with max injury kind of thing. I kind of want to cycle him out anyway, just to keep things fresh. It's not going to be the last time we see him, remember though, but yeah, so all things considered, we had to put Robin Hood away. Now then, who will we heal? So everyone's saying to heal Robin Hood. I don't know. Should we still do the thing that I mark him as a heal and then choose someone with the most number of blue markings? If so, that'll be Candy that we put away. We've got 2 votes to heal Robin Hood, I guess. We're going to go with that then. Oops. I'm not going to change your moves around. We're going to give you that pink marking. We'll go with that. Yeah, and Unknown Spike's saying to put Candy away. So that's how things are going to go. Sadly, Candy, we got to store you back in the PC. But, I mean, like, you're not gone for good. You know, again someday. So, I'm going to heal. I'm going to fly right back to the Pokemon Center here. We're going to heal up. We will put Candy away, and before I do any additions to the team, well, I'll take a look in the PC, just take a look at that, and leave some comments in the chat. Who should we add? Or, you can wait, because we have a lot of encounters to get. I saved a bunch for this live stream. There's Mount Lanakila, there's Tapu Village right out here. We've got route number 12 itself, the beach, and now the Thrifty Mega Mart. So there's 4 new encounters. A 5th one if we can get down to the beach by the Aether House and get something there. So we got a lot of options. Let us currently store Candy in box number 8. You did good for now, Candy, but for the time being, we're going to set you out. So here's what we have currently for new Pokemon that have not yet been used. Got a lot of options in here. We've got 3 Wingull. They've been coming from the Pokepelago. What else have we gotten from the Pelago? I can't even recall. But take an overview of the bottom screen. Pause the video, maximize the video if you want to check out some better Pokemon in more detail. Let me know which of these Pokemon you'd like to see, or wait all these new captures. In fact, let's go to box 2. Put all the new captures in here. So let us first... Who do we want to lead for captures is the thing. So we don't have Thunder Wave. I don't think we have the Thunder Wave TM, do we? I can rename Pokemon unless I've gotten them in a trade, but everything I've gotten so far has just been captured. So they can be renamed. I don't know if I'm actually going to in this playthrough exactly, but just one second. Let me check for... No Thunder Wave. That's too bad. Do we have anything that can paralyze or anything? But yeah, I'm pretty sure I can rename whatever. So Fireburner suggests adding Lurantis, the Totem Lurantis to the team. That could be an option. I don't think we have any way to... You know, can't really paralyze or anything. So we just gotta go with what we have. I'm not gonna do the burn anymore. Actually, I can't burn. Oh, I can burn with Ghosty. What am I thinking? I can't Toxic, of course. So we got a very emphatic vote for Lurantis. Before I do make the final decision, though, I don't want to discredit your request, Firebringer, but let's just wait and see what else I add to our collection with all these new encounters just waiting to be found. So Mount Lanakila, we could find ice types here. That could be a decent thing, because there is, of course, the snow blowing around. I will lead with Polarize, because if we can get lucky with the Tri-Attack... Hey! There's a Dark-type Absol. Rotom's never seen this Pokemon before. Did I tell you guys? I don't think I did, but if you don't follow me on Twitter, or if you didn't see the video from yesterday, I found a shiny raid boss in Pokemon Go. It wasn't an Absol, but I got a shiny Mawile in Pokemon Go. That was pretty amazing. Alright, let's go. Tri-Attack. Can we get some sort of condition on this thing? Actually, that's not bad. Zoom Lens can make this more accurate anyway. Come on, let's get that, let's get the freeze. Nothing. But it is getting buffeted by the hail. And so am I. Can't touch it again. Let's go with... throwing a Pokeball. So Anderson also suggesting Lurantis. Clearly we've got 2 votes for Lurantis. I'll keep that in mind. Once I make all these captures, though, assuming I do, then we'll see if you guys still want Lurantis. And if you do, so be it. We'll add Totem Lurantis, or rather Totem-sized Lurantis. I don't think it's supposed to be considered the actual Totem Pokemon. I just basically want to see what all the encounters I can get. Now, as I'm going for these captures, leave a comment in the chat. What do you want to see as the nickname for each of these Pokemon? That would be a good nickname for an Absol, because we just added it to our collection. Didn't think so. Of course not. But it was so close, too. Wouldn't it be annoying if double team evasiveness made it so that you can miss the Pokeballs? Think about that. Why is it that a Pokemon's attack will miss if the Pokemon is more evasive? Why can the human always land the Pokeball? Don't you think evasion should apply to the Pokeballs too? So, Firebringer says Totem Lurantis is level 24. It has Razor Leaf, X-Scissor, Solar Blade, and Synthesis. So if we can get Sunny Day as well, then we can get Solar Blade every single turn. Also with a Power Herb, we can do a 1 turn without charging up kind of a Solar Blade as well. And Anderson says I should re-nickname Ghosty Ghost Tree. I know the problem. I know what's going on. Alright, +6 attack. Yeah, so Firebringer says in the old games you could miss Pokeballs. If the Pokemon was like a high enough catch rate and you didn't have like a status condition or its HP wasn't low enough, it would actually just say, oops, you missed the Pokemon. So they could bring that back. Now, the reason I can't catch this Absol is because it is a raid boss. We have to use our Premier Ball. There it is. Will this actually work? Let's find out. You're heading out, Anderson? Alright, thanks for staying in for the first half of the stream. Hope you enjoyed it, and feel free to check out the rest of it later as the Absol faints to the hail. There goes our encounter for Mount Lanakila, everybody. Goodbye. Let's move on to a better encounter. And leveling up for Polarize. I laugh he started to learn Thunder Wave right now. That would be awesome. Sadly, no. Alright, let us move on. And I gotta remember, too, Unknown Spike, I think, said earlier, you can get the Acrobatics TM on route, was it 14 or 15, something like that? Because there is a poor Tigrudo. There is a poor Incineroar named Tigrudo that needs Acrobatics to help it in the Battle Royal. So I want to see if I can take care of that side quest. Alright, so let's go for a new encounter here in Tapu Village. Yeah, sad times, Firebringer. We didn't manage to get the Absol, but this Pokemon we will get. It is Snorunt, which we have not yet seen. Wow, a new Pokemon! My cousin Mike caught a shiny Snorunt in Pokemon Go. His first shiny, and he was so hyped up about it. And then, a few days later, I go and get that shiny Mawile, in addition to my shiny Magikarp, shiny Gyarados. Not that it's a contest or anything. Alright, can you handle a Tri-Attack Snorunt? I think you can if Absol... Oh, clearly you can handle that. But if Absol can handle it with its defenses, you could probably take this. Just don't call for help so we can get this capture easy. Even if it does, Flash Cannon the new Pokemon. You're going to bite me? Too bad I don't have static. So what would we nickname this Pokemon? Assuming we get this capture, feel free to leave a comment in the chat. What's a good nickname for a Snorunt? What I might do is, after we catch it, right now, I will probably just not nickname it right away. I'll head off, get the next encounter, and then I'll see the chat, because like I said, the stream is kind of buffering. Some of you are kind of like a little bit behind, maybe. So I'll give you guys time to throw your comments. Alright, Snorunt. Oh wait, I didn't even see, is it male or female? I'll have to find out, because we could, if it's female, evolve into Frostlass. Snorunt, the Snow Hat Pokemon. It feeds mainly on ice and snow. It's only able to survive in a limited number of places in the warm Ula'Ula region. No, you know what I always found interesting? It's an ice type. Why is it shivering? Shouldn't it be, you know, shouldn't its temperature be low? Or is it like reverse? Is it shivering because of the heat, maybe? If that makes any sense. Firebringer has 27 shinies in Pokemon Ultra Moon. Not bad. That's the only animation this has. So, Unknown Spike suggests memory or childhood for the nickname. So we'll hold off on that just for the time. Let's add it to the party. We gotta check the summary too. So that's our Tapu Village encounter. Let's take a look at what the Snorunt has working for it. It is male, so we can't evolve into Frostlass. So Glalie could be a thing though. So Inner Focus with Bite, Ice Fang, Headbutt, and Protect. And Lonely Nature, upping attack, lowering defense. It doesn't seem that bad. It looks like the defense is its lowest stat to begin with. Alright, so we have gotten the Snorunt. Let's move on to Route 12. There's still some trainers to fight down there too, I believe. But I want to see, can we get any sort of, we can go surfing. Wait, did I talk to her? The girl over there? I think I did. We can go surfing. I think there might be fishing encounters too. But I do want to head out there. There's, I think, a TM. So, what do you think? Assuming I don't get a surf encounter on the way here. Wait, what is happening? Do you guys want a surfing encounter or a fishing encounter? There are too many Frillish. I can't even move. I guess we're going to say... And do I have to fight all three of them? Because, like, if you do get to fight all three, then I'm only going to count one as the encounter. So you do want me to catch this. Okay. So in that case, we'll Flash Cannon. It will resist that at least. Probably quite well. I think they're defensive-ish. Not that much. Okay. Ominous Wind. We don't resist that, but that's not going to hurt too much. Don't boost your stats, I was about to say, and I jinxed it by not actually saying that. Okay. Let's Flash Cannon again. Oh, you got Recover? I guess we probably now could Charge Beam it. Because it's got the boosted special defense. Yeah, I'm going to risk a Charge Beam. I'm going to have to anyway, because my Flash Cannon is now disabled. Lovely. And oh, I got to watch out for that Brine. It's got boosted special. That's not bad. Okay, so... do I heal? Do I catch it? I gotta be safe. I'm gonna heal. Let's grab a Super Potion. If it doesn't recover, we're in a good spot to throw a Pokeball next turn. Unless it calls for help. And not Unknown Spike, Firebringer saying to count the Frillish as an encounter, so like a static encounter, and name it Crystal after your mom. I could do that. Assuming I make the catch. What? You're at like tiny red HP. How are you gonna break out of a Pokeball? And what if they made it so that like the stat boost, like defense? Or what if, like, say attack stat? What if they boost their attack stat? Much like evasiveness should make you miss the Pokeball, what if attack stat made them break out easier? Like if they Swords Dance, they would physically be able to break the Pokeball? See, that could be a new thing they could add in. Let's go Pokeball now. Can we get this? Come on. You can't be that hard to catch. You're a Frillish. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't appreciate it after all. I thought I did, and then you pulled that stunt, breaking out. Not getting the stat boost, at least, though. Come on. So I got a Premier Ball you two? Are you going to be a raid boss in the future? What gen did you come out in? You were a Gen 5, weren't you? I think you were Gen 5. Yes, you were. You're right. Okay, I'm right, I should say. Alright, so Frillish has been added. We gotta take care of Polarize, but first, let's check our Pokedex description for Frillish. And do you still want that nickname, Firebringer, or are you thinking of something else? Of course, anyone else can throw some comments out there too. And like I said, oh wait, I think you're leaving a suggestion for the Snorunt. But anyway, Frillish, the floating Pokemon. It wraps its veil-like arms and legs around prey swimming by and drags them down to the depths of the ocean. Lovely. Listen how cute it sounds, though. It's so unassumingly evil. Aww. Look at that. If you play Animal Crossing, you know how annoying these jellyfish things can be. Alright, so we're gonna not nickname it just yet, like I said. So you still want that nickname. So Crystal was nickname suggestion for the Frillish, I believe, was it, Firebringer? I don't want to send you to the box yet. I want to check your summary. There's too many things going on. Alright, we gotta take care of our Magnezone. Polarize. Let's dry you up here. I'll feed you off screen. We're going to try to speed through this. We got another, say, about 20 minutes or so. Alright, so we will back out. Do I got to heal you? Can't remember if you took a hit or not. I think you did. I just threw the Pokeball and would have had you healed up. So I got to fight all of them or just the one? Okay. The Frillish have retreated back into the ocean. Nice. Phew, thanks for getting me out of that. I owe you my life. Hey, can we chat for a bit? You see, I was trying to catch a Frillish, but, well, it called for help and I got overwhelmed. It can call for 2 helps? It's nice that they're so playful and all, but their poison in their veil-like arms paralyzes you. I didn't know what to do. But hey, I got rescued by you, so I guess it wasn't a total disaster. Look at me. My heart's still pounding. Oh hey, here's a Destiny Knot. Just as a thank you. I'd be happy if you kept it. That's good, because I was going to spend some battle points on Destiny Knot at the Boyle Rattle Dome. The Battle Royal Dome. But I need to now. I got that. Sweet. Well, I'll see you around. And back he goes to the ocean from whence he came. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. He wants to take me on. Do we gotta heal? I'm not gonna use a potion yet on our Snowrunts. So we're getting a lot of suggestions for nicknames for Pokemon here. I'm going to move Polarize out of the active spot. And we're gonna let Echo come up. We'll let Echo take on this veteran. Hopefully he's not as bad as the last one. So Firebringer's off to ride the bike indoors now. You know there's a time and a place for everything? I'm not gonna say you can't do it, but I'm just saying, as a professor, I am obligated to point out that sometimes now is not the time. This is where I proposed to my wife. She's been gone for a while now. You know, there's a lot of parts in these new games, Sun and Moon or Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. They just are kind of depressing. It's sad. I didn't yet go back to the Howdy Cemetery, did I? Because there's that whole scene there where the lady with the ride Machamp. I should check that out. Alright, so long, Firebringer. Have a good day, and feel free to pop back in afterwards and see like what nicknames do we go with. Because I got a lot of options. I'll probably do that as the end of the live stream before ending things off. So we can go for the Giga Drain, super effective, double super effective. I'd like to call it hyper effective. You don't got Ice Beam, you don't got Rock Tomb, you got Scald. You can't burn me, I'm a poison type. Clearly that doesn't matter because we got burned. Alright then, but it doesn't affect our special attack stats, so Giga Drain is still going to do quite a bit of work to you. And heal me up nicely. When we get back to full HP is the question. See, I was thinking, I was going through the different TMs and stuff that I had. I could have taught Leech Life to Echo, but I keep thinking, what if he's up against like a Golem or something like that, right? Like, I want to have something that'd be super effective against his rock weakness. And sheer determination healed that burn. You ever burn yourself, like if you're cooking on the stove or something, and you got like hopefully not a serious burn, but you got a bit of a burn. You're just like, I don't like you, go away, and then your skin is healed. Wouldn't it be nice if we could do that? Or anything like, what was it, 2 years back? I sprained my ankle really bad. If only I could just look at my ankle and say, fix, and then, boom, fixed. That would be kind of sweet. Honchkrow, you could hurt. I'm gonna just go for the Poisonous Fang. We get a critical. So yeah, Acrobatics, TM is on Route 15, Unknown Spike reminds me. So we're getting closer to there. Light Slash can be critical. Okay, Okay, so let's go with a nice healing. Grab ourselves one of our hyper potions. As soon as I'm done this, I gotta go and record another couple of XD videos. And I gotta keep in mind for myself that I can't heal mid-battle there, because we're adding that extra challenge. We're doing okay ever since we did the last grind. Oh boy, critical. Well, as long as we can keep, healing up, we're going back to full HP. No, we're gonna go super potion. Get a lot of those. We're gonna survive a critical, Night Slash if you land it. The longer you fight me, Hostro, the more this poison builds up in your system. You are going to fall. We can just dodge a move too, but we don't. Another critical. Would you stop? Are you holding scope lens? Did you steal my item? Alright, let's go. Hyper potion. And I've got a recommendation from Unknown Spike in the chat to not lose a Pokemon in Pokemon XD. What do you think I'm trying to do? It's not my fault. No, I mean, you can never expect when things are going to happen. Like, honestly, I'm surprised that our Aggron made it as far as he did. Ironhide. I was hoping that I could use an Aggron, but I was thinking, I don't want to get my hopes up, because with 3 knockouts, only 1 more to go in that game, we're likely going to lose our Lyron before too long. But he managed to make it to level 42. He evolved. I think it's all thanks to, really looking at all the items that I had available and making sure I had them all properly arranged. Because, Leftovers is helping him out with Protect Attack. My dear wife, please guide my way, like how a lighthouse guides a ship. Sorry to have beaten you in your moment of sadness here, but... I mean, I am a Pokemon trainer, so I gotta do what I gotta do. As a trainer, it's up to me to guide my Pokemon. So let's get our TM. Shadow Ball, makes sense. The Shadow Ghost-type area down here. So we're gonna go for these surfing encounters Unknown Spike suggested, but then we'll do some of these... Oh, come on. We'll do some of the fishing as well, because I saw some bubbly spots. So what is our encounter? Yeah, the computer in XD. And, a lot of the older games, it really... Depending on where you're at in the game, I think, it purposely makes it choose the wrong stuff. I don't know. A Tentacruel, but we do have a Tentacruel already. So we can ignore this encounter, flee, and go for a new encounter. So let's just do that. Let's see what else we can get instead. Because if we really want a Tentacruel, we can just grind up the Tentacruel that we did get. Ruben, I believe we named that one. So Tentacruel is not necessary. Let's see. Hey Chaz, you should heal your team. Rotom. You're right. I probably should, but not right now. Don't worry, Rotom. We are good. I'm going to probably regret that. Rotom seems to know what he's doing. And look at all these bubbly spots. Oh, they're so tempting. But I got to get this surfing encounter first. Come on. Give me the Pokemon. Now, you're a battler, I believe. Let's ignore you for the time being. Let's speed things up a bit. I could use the Roto encounter, actually. Whoa! Oh, I scared that one away. There was actually 4 bubbly, ripply spots here. That is sweet. Could be a lot of rare items, maybe. Alright, we find another Tentacruel. Is that all we're going to get here? I hope not. Let me just check the status of the live stream for the time being. I'm saying it's good now. Alright, let us get back to my other screen here. Where is it at? There we go. Alright, so we can run from this one. I'll go one more encounter for now, and then if I don't... Yeah, I'm not expecting I was saying to fish. Let's try one... now we have a new recommendation. I'll do the fishing. Let's do the bubbly spot here. Is something new or a special item? Or nothing, apparently. Let's give this another shot. Now, we can also still get the encounter inside the Thrifty Mega Mart. I should probably get that encounter before ending off the live stream. Come on, I know there's something down there. What's causing them bubbles? Told ya. So it is an encounter. This is something that we need to add. Do we have a Magikarp yet? I really don't think we do. We don't. I don't see the Pokeball symbol. So this is our encounter. Huh. What can we lightly tap it with? But it will resist ice or icy wind. We can do that. Beauty Fin, come on in. This thing can't touch you. You're good. Yeah, so I don't believe we ever caught this Magikarp. It's too bad you can't check your Pokedex mid-battle. Alright, Icy Wind. Let's slow this thing down. Look how little damage we're going to do to it. It's actually quite a bit. Unexpectedly quite a bit. So, we can try the Premier Ball, because this is also a raid boss and go. But I think the regular old red and white is a good way to go. There is little to no chance that you are breaking out on the second shake, my little fishy buddy. Told ya. It's gonna be that third shake. All splash attack. It's funny, also speaking about Pokemon Go, Wailmer is a raid boss as well now. Every Wailmer I've ever fought so far as raid bosses, they've always had Splash for their first attack. But the one that I caught had Water Gun, right? So it's like, why is this thing breaking out is the first question that I have about what's going on with my life right now. How about you folks? Finding yourself questioning anything? We're going to try this Premier Ball. I like mixing it up here and there, you know. Like, the reason I usually only use Pokeballs is because in the anime, that's all you would ever see. Like, you know, red and white Pokeball was the way to go. And it just seemed like they never showed the Great Balls or the Ultra Balls. And given that fact, plus the fact that they make it easier to catch things with different kind of Pokeballs, I was like, I don't like that added bonus. I kind of like just trying to, like, I like the challenge of regular Pokeballs. But over time, I'll admit, I really like the design of a lot of different Pokeballs. So it's like for example, my Gyarados from Gen 3 Dive Bomb, if I had redone this later, you know, with my current thought process, I probably would have went with a Dive Ball, because Dive Bomb was my diving Pokemon. So I probably should have considered that back in the day. Oh well, too late now. No time for remorse. But I thought, wouldn't it be neat if later on they made a way to change the Pokeball a Pokemon was caught in? Magikarp, the first Pokemon. In the distant past, they were fairly strong, but they have become gradually weaker over time. So I thought it'd be interesting. What if they made a Primal Magikarp? I've said this before. So I got some suggestions from Unknown Spike for the name. Let's check the summary, first of all. And we see that it has Swift Swim, alright, and Splash and Tackle, of course. It is a hasty nature, which isn't terrible. Your speed goes up, defense goes down, but when you evolve to get Intimidate, losing your defense stat is not the worst thing. So go to the box for the time being. Unknown Spike suggesting Deity, Hyper, or Direction. Could also go with maybe Destruction, too. That'd be a good one. Games like this, and when I do, like, randomizers eventually. The stream was offline. Yeah, I just saw that. It said the chat disconnected. I think we're back now, though. Just one sec. Yeah, okay. There we go. I'm sorry the internet is so messed up right now. In fact, what I should probably do is keep my other screen up and see where we're at. And I'll put the chat up here as well. So I can just look at the game here. Okay. So, what was I doing here? I try attack. I got the paralysis. Nice. I can try attack again. A critical shouldn't knock it out. What was I saying earlier? Yeah, it's got like the Five Nights feel where it's like an old broken down kind of place. And let's go with the Pokeball. Sorry, I got all distracted with the stream going all messed up. And I'm just looking at the stream right now that you guys are seeing, and I see that it used spikes. I didn't even realize we had spikes on the field. How's that for distracted? Alright, we got another capture, though. So what would be a good name for this keychain Pokemon? Klefki being added. It's weird. If it doesn't have an evolution, we don't get the red background for catching the whole field, or the whole evolutionary line. Welcome back, Anderson. You might have missed out on all the stream dropping and stuff, but it's been happening, unfortunately. We're almost done for the day as it is, though. Klefki, the key-ring Pokemon. Although it's unclear why it collects keys, giving it a key makes Klefki very happy. However, it apparently only likes Master Keys. So, would it care for the big key in The Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, I'm wondering. I don't know. And Anderson, you're suggesting Queen Key? Can't. It looks like a G. I think it might have meant Queen. Anyway, let's check out the animations here. Oh, look at this little jiggle. And, oh, it's Key Smashing You. And Collector is a nickname suggestion as well. We will just check your summary for the time being. And then, I guess what we should do... I'll hold off on battling that trainer till the next episode. I'm going to do some in-between grinding, just get the Pokemon up to speed. So Spikes, Draining Kiss, Crafty Shield, and Foul Play with a quirky nature, which is neutral, and Prankster ability. Alright, so we're going to send you to a box for the time being. I'm going to head back to, what is it? Hey City. It seems like you could heal. I probably could. Oh, I'm locked in. I'm stuck. I'm going to get attacked. No, don't attack me. Why did I get stuck in there? That's the shopping cart return spot. You're good. Perfect. Yes! Master of Key is a suggestion as well. Alright, let's head back and do the nicknaming. We've got a lot of Pokemon to name up. Let me just scroll upwards in the chat. So we're still suggesting people wanted Lurantis added. Do you guys still want Lurantis to be added to the team? If so, let me know. Otherwise, we can choose one of these new Pokemon to add as well. First things first, we're gonna heal up. Rotom, don't worry, buddy. I got this. I know I lost a number of Pokemon to injuries, but we got this. So Lurantis was a suggestion. We also have... I'm gonna grab all the Pokemon that we just caught, bring them in to nickname them. Also got a Frillish, a Magikarp, and a Klefki, and I think that was all for the new ones. So I'll bring Lurantis out as well, just for now. I need a nickname for Lurantis too, guys. I haven't thought to what to nickname that. Did we have suggestions on that is the question. Let me open up my YouTube app here. So anyway, let's head over to the nickname guy, the name raider. Let's get to my videos. I've got so many things on the go here. And just right over here to the Tourist Bureau. Nickname raider guy right over here. Where did we even get that Lurantis? It's a ways back. Right here. Okay. Or no, wait. That's... I scrolled to the one that we actually fought the Totem Lurantis. That's not when I got a Lurantis. I don't even remember. Alright, I got a better idea. Bear with me. This is really messed up. I'm not doing this at all the right way. I'm gonna go back to all the comments just to see if we got any suggestions. So you guys have some time to still choose which Pokemon to add. One of the new ones, one of the older ones, or that Lurantis. I'm just seeing the things here. Sorry I'm going all quiet. I'm quickly checking through all of our comments. I don't think we had a suggestion for the Lurantis nickname. So feel free to leave a comment and suggest a nickname for that Pokemon if we want to use it. So we're going to scroll back and check out what was the first Pokemon that we caught. So we have suggestions of Memory, Childhood, Icing, or Snowy. I think that was it for the Snow Run. So let's go with... Or no, is it Chillhood, not Childhood? Chillhood, I think. We'll go with Chillhood for the Snow Run. Let's do that. Thank you, Mr. Name Raider. Get you all nicknamed up. Chillhood. Yes, let's go over different nickname. Thank you, sir. I appreciate the service you provide to all trainers everywhere. So, Chillhood for our Snow Run. Scrolling down, we had a couple suggestions for the Frillish. So, Rapper, Swim Dragger, Paralyzer. I think that was it. Is there another one, I think? Just one sec. I'm going to maximize my chat here. Okay. Also, Fireburner had suggested Crystal. I think we'll go with Crystal for this encounter. Alright, let's get Crystal, our Frillish, nicknamed up. Where are you at? There we go. I'll get the chat back up in a moment. I'm just kind of focused on like two different... That's what I say, like I've got one monitor. If I had two monitors, I could have the chat permanently open on the other one. I'd need a bigger desk for that though. Or at least rearrange stuff on here. That's stuff I gotta figure out at some point. Oops. like a bigger desk or like a different, like a stand or something like that. If I ever do get something like that, that'd probably be something I would want to do as a almost like an unboxing or assembly thing to show you guys my recording section. All right, so Crystal has been added, or the nickname has been added. Let us once again check the chat for our next one, the fish encounter. So deity, hyper, or destruction. I kind of like destruction. It just fits a Gyarados so well. I mean, assuming that we can evolve it to Gyarados, it might be a little bit too hard to train up. Nah, it's only got one level to go. We could even rare candy it if we really wanted to. And let's go ahead and get destruction. We're gonna add destruction onto our team. That sounds kind of dangerous. Destruction spelled properly. We had one extra letter. I could have put an exclamation point. I kind of don't like when people do that, though. They put, like, symbols and stuff in their nicknames. It's like, to me, I don't know. It's got to be a name, you know? It's like, my name isn't Chaz hyphen or something like that. Chaz pound sign or Chaz hashtag nowadays. Yeah, I don't like using the, well, I shouldn't say that. Depends on the Pokemon. I have, for example, in Pokemon Go, my Zangoose I have called Dr. Claw, and I have a period in the name. Plus, there's Pokemon like Type, Null, and Hakamo-O, so there's, I guess, some punctuation has to make sense. So the last one, a nickname, no, actually two nicknames. We got the Klefki. I like the sound of Collector for our collecting Klefki. And I'm thinking, I like Lord Antis that Anderson suggested for the Totem Lurantis. So I think we got the two last nicknames decided, Collector and Lord Antis. I'm trying to make sure everybody has a good chance to get a nickname in this playthrough so you feel like everyone's connected, you know? Alright, Collector, and the last one is going to be Lord Antis. And I think that's going to have to be a wrap for our live stream. Final nickname, alright. So there's still some suggestions of nicknames that I haven't really done yet, because I guess what I should do is every time we have comments in the pre-recorded episodes, I should make sure to nickname the Pokemon that day, because I'm not going to remember what video to go back to check. I guess one of the things I could suggest is, if you guys are going to leave comments on which nickname for Pokemon, to help me out in the future, just leave a comment which Pokemon it is, what species, and the nickname. Which, Unknown Spike, you've left quite a lot of comments. You've done that for most of the Pokemon in the past. You might have done it for all of them, actually, now that I think about it. But if anyone out there wants to suggest nicknames, just let me know what Pokemon and the nickname, because like I said, it'll be easier for me to keep track of what to nickname each Pokemon. And we'll refresh you guys later, because I think that's going to be a wrap. No. We got to get this new team assembled. Let's go back. Let's get our current active team. And you guys want to see, from the looks of it, Lurantis being added. So we will do that. I think it'll be the first time we're adding a totem-sized Pokemon to our team as well. So let's switch around into... I'll put you there for the time being. We're going to put Chillhood over here. We're going to grab back our Lurantis. What else do we need to get? Everyone here, basically. And I think that is it. So we got some grinding to do to get our totem up to speed. Got a lot of level 38s here as well. And we're good. Alright, so with that, we're going to end off the stream here. We're going to go outside and save it up. I think we're all healed up as it is. And I want to say thanks to everybody who was watching. Thanks for joining in, checking out the stream, giving some suggestions for nicknames and how to catch Pokemon. I'm going to save it up right here. We're going to have another episode of Ultra Sun tomorrow, of course, pre-recorded. I don't have time to do a live stream tomorrow. The next live stream I'm going to do is going to be Sunday evening for TCG Online, so feel free to stay tuned for that. I'll set up one of our little reminders there. You guys can stay tuned and, like I say, set your calendars, mark your clocks, make sure you're here for that if you want to see some online battling. And if you want to see some more episodes of the Ultra Sun playthrough, of course, there's a link in the description to the entire playlist. And to check out some more Pokemon content from Professor Chaz, check out the links during the outro, or just subscribe to the channel for some more daily Pokemon content. Something I didn't mention yet, I was going to mention is, as soon as we're done the XD Gale of Darkness playthrough, I'm only going to focus on one main playthrough at a time on the channel, because having two playthroughs on the go has cut into my TCG Online time. I can't record as much as I would like to, so if I only have one main series going at a time, I'll have a lot more time to do the TCG videos, which I want to start doing 2 of every week, focusing on the new GXs of each expansion and the non-GXs that I can put a pretty decent strategy around. So look forward to that in the coming little bit, next couple of weeks or so, as Ultra Prism is set to release pretty soon. Alright, but with all that, we are done for the stream once again. I want to say thank you for watching, everybody. Professor Chaz is signing off, and I will catch you next time. Have a good night, everybody, and we will see you later.